Okay, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Golden Roots, and thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ekari, and I mostly talk about hair. I just wanted to come back here. I know it's been a while for those that are subscribed on this channel. I haven't been online for quite some time now, almost 3 months, 4 months. Work and everything's just taking over, but I thought I'd come on here and update you guys on how my hair journey is going. I was wearing these, but I noticed that they're reflecting, so no. And you can tell life is rough if you can see my nails right now. So I'm really talking like really tough, busy times, and being a mom and a wife and all that jazz. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in. I have this camera upward so that I can just show you guys how my hair is. I am officially 9 months locked. This is my 9th month. It's 9 months on the 15th of July. And it doesn't feel like 9 months. And I just wanted to talk about how my hair looks. So I'm going to zoom in for you guys just so that you see how it looks. Alright. So this is 9 months locked, guys. Okay, the past 2 reties I had to go to a lady because I was so tied up with all my work and work at home, and you know, just being a mom and everything. So she really tried to kind of tidy up my grid. There's been a lot of lock combination as well. You're going to tell that there's less locks from previous videos. So this retie is over a week old. I think it's coming to 2 weeks old now, and you can just tell that that's the texture of my hair right now and how it looks so far. It's grown quite a bit because the color is just on the ends, guys. So I just wanted to update you guys on how it looks on the side as well. I'm hoping that I'm capturing everything. The edges grew as well, guys. I just thought that they weren't going to grow, but they did. So this is just close up. So I'll also have just a further apart video from this one. Okay? And okay, so I hope that was a good close up. And I know my line isn't going straight, but when we're trying to clear the parts, I'll show you what was used. It was just trying to kind of after lock combining, you don't really have fine lines, so you have kind of hair getting into the other lock. So it was quite a painful process. I don't know what you call it. If anyone knows what it's called, just comment in the comment section. but the lock combination kind of left a very rough kind of looking scalp. I'll also show a picture. So those lock parting, which I'll continue doing, and I know that the next video will at least be my next retie. And I was leaving the reties for 6 weeks. I know usually people would use would leave it until it's usually 5 weeks, 4 weeks, some people. But I'm thinking that because of the growth of my hair and how it's been so far, it's better to at least go for like 4 weeks. 4 weeks seem like that's really good time for me, because even when I leave it 6 weeks, you find that the locks kind of tangle into the other lock. So I was trying to avoid that, and I needed someone to just kind of help me clear up my track and do all that. It's still no grid locks, and I think you can tell a lot that they've really changed from how they were in my previous video. So I just wanted to come in here and update you guys on how it is 9 months from when I first started in October 15th. So I'm really loving the journey. I'm just using oil and spray that I make handmade products, so I have a link in the description in case you want to support me. But at the same time, it's just something that I have really noticed that there's no build up. In my previous video, I noticed that a lot of people were kind of very annoyed with my daughter's haircut, but I really believe in fresh starts and also learning from what happened in the last journey. And I feel that now I'm more confident and know what to avoid and what to do in her next journey. So right now she's really enjoying her locks. So in case someone's out there still trying to get at me, I did comment on one of the ladies, on one of the comments, saying that it was something that I spoke to my daughter about and she completely understood, and she went into braids immediately after that, which I did myself. So all these things are things that I'm already thinking ahead of. It's not like I just made a decision and decided, and some people were like, oh, that's being so lazy. So I really respect everybody's view on how you take on things, but sometimes it's also good just to listen at what the person is saying and why they're doing it. I thought that the build up was way beyond fixing, you know. So I know there were a lot of people who had suggested in previous videos on what to do, but all these things did not work for us. So I just want to advise whoever is starting locks with braids, make them much looser, so that if there is product build up, you can pick from it, even if it means using tweezer, or actually if you're even using apple cider vinegar, it's not really going to be stuck inside the braid. But for us, like, we've learned the lesson that even if we started with braids when we did, and it was longer hair, the braid was actually much tighter, so that didn't give room for the lock itself to develop as a lock, or to, you know, process into a lock. You know, what do we call it, budding and all that. It didn't go through that. You'd find that maybe the ends of the lock were budding, and then you'd still see the braid pattern. So going back to braiding, starting with braids, I would really suggest that you start with loose braids, all right? And we will start a journey towards the end of the year, if not just when her hair is long enough to just she's confident enough to be in it, just in locks. I'm not going to wait until it's too long. So if you're still interested in following the journey and starting locks with braids, please be assured that you will see that we will do loose braids and interlock at that time, because I feel like that's also another way of seeing it. I had a combination of twists and braids, but now after combining locks and everything, there's pretty much now I can't really see any braid pattern or whatnot. You'd really have to go close up to really know what the braid really looks like, okay? But I'm just trying to show you guys how exactly my hair is looking, and I feel like I'm on the right track, really. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. I don't want to go on and on and on and on about, you know, use the stuff, but I hope that this video was a good update for you guys. I'll be back with the interlocking and the tools that I'll be using in my next interlock, and see you guys next time. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, guys. It's so nice, the support I've seen over the other videos. We really didn't even think we're gonna get that many views, and we did. And it looks like it's content that people are interested in, so I'm really happy to share and enjoy people's. I really enjoy people's comments on their own views on starting with braids. And if you're on the journey starting with Microlocs, I really hope you enjoy my own journey and whatever I have to share with you guys. So until next time, I really appreciate you guys, and we'll see ya. Bye.